this is Queen of Vibe.
Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome to your December 2019 love reading. This is going to cover the month of December and a mid-month reading going into January for you guys because this is getting up a little bit later. Okay, so this is for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, or for those of you who may be in a relationship with an Aquarius. All right, if you are completely single and there's no one in the picture, this is not the reading for you. Go ahead and check out the love reading for Aquarius this month, okay? And also, once you finish this, you can go ahead and check out the intimacy reading to get a little bit more insight into your relationship on a sexual level. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check it out. If that's too much for you, you can check out the love reading also to get a little bit more information. All right, so guys, it's a little loud outside. Let's close this window and let's get started. Sorry, I'm being nosy. I see people checking out my neighbor's house, so I'm checking them out. Okay, so before we get into it, I've pulled oracle cards for both people. Okay, so this is Aquarius. This is your energy. This is the energy of your partner or the person you're in a relationship with. So we'll start with their energy, see what you guys have going on. Then I'll pull a joint card for your mutual energy from the Romance Angels, and then we'll get into the reading. Okay. All right. So your partner, their energy right now is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so Aquarius, your partner may be on the fence about this relationship, may be uncertain. For some, this may be a situation, maybe this person feels like it's too good to be true, because we've also got the honeymoon card. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I think you guys are going to be really connecting and really close around Christmas time, okay, which is in a couple of weeks after this video goes up. Very soon. If you've been waiting for this person to make a decision, they're going to make a decision. Also, I feel like this person mentally, they're moving into a better space and becoming more positive about the relationship. Okay, so definitely you guys may either be going on a vacation, they may be planning a vacation for you, or you guys may just really be enjoying each other over the holidays. Okay, so they also have from the Oracle of the House of Night deck, they've got Oath and they've got Reminder. Okay, so let me take a little peek at this book. Card 28 is a reminder. So it says, sometimes I need to remind you of a lesson you have already learned. When I provide you with a familiar situation, you will follow the same path blindly or choose another direction. When you draw the symbol for reminder, you're being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love up until now. Don't forget what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. So for your person, Aquarius, something about this relationship, for those of you, this may be a new connection or a newer connection. So either if it's a new connection, something about you is reminding them of a lesson that they've already learned in another relationship. And I feel like this is that energy of don't hold the past against the new person. Just because you may have similar qualities as an ex doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do the same thing. For those of you who are in a long-term relationship, things are happening right now that's maybe reminding your partner of some times past that they didn't really enjoy. Or it's reminding them not to make the same mistake with you that they made before. It's like, remember, you've done this before, okay? You withdrew, you did whatever it is that they do when times get rough or when things aren't going their way is not necessarily working. So now they've got to find a new approach, okay? They've got to learn from the mistakes of the past. So card number 49 is Oath. It says, my lovely child, you have chosen the symbol for Oath. This is the symbol for all promise and a reminder to keep the ones you have made, okay? An oath is never made lightly nor in jest. Promises are meant to be honored. When you choose this symbol, perhaps it's time to look at how you have made your promises. Have you crossed your fingers behind your back, relinquishing the magic that binds you to your oath? Has anyone broken his or her promise to you? Let the person go. Don't hold on if someone refuses to be honorable. You don't want this person in your life. For now, the most important promise you can make is to yourself. Promise to be kind, loving, honorable, and good. Do no harm. To belong to me, you must keep the promise. So I feel like this person is really going to um, really decide to put in the effort with you in a big way, Aquarius. And you, for those of you who have been in a relationship for some time, you may notice a change in your partner. You may notice that they're more attentive towards you. They're paying you more attention because they're really trying to see what they've missed, and they're really trying to turn the corner with you. For some of you, there's something they feel like maybe you haven't held up your end on a promise, and so they're trying not to react, and they're trying to figure out how to maybe talk to you, how to approach the situation, to get you to understand what it is that you've done so that you guys can work through it and move forward versus it tearing you apart. Okay. So, Aquarius, why I feel like this may be a newer connection. So, for you, your cards are: keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So, these are the cards that you've gotten from the romance angels, Aquarius. So, keep an open mind. Okay, this person could actually be the one. I know they may be acting weird, they may not be doing the things that you normally like. They may not be as straightforward or aggressive as you normally like, or whatever it is. They're different than what you are used to. Okay? So you're being guided to keep an open mind about this person in this situation. If this person has broken a promise to you, they're going to make it up to you. Okay, if this person's been acting strange, there's a reason behind that. They're really trying to wrap their mind around this connection. Okay, so for those of you who have been in a relationship for some time, I feel like you guys are coming through a rough patch, or maybe you're in a rough patch right now, and Spirit is guiding you to keep an open mind because this person is going to do whatever it needs to be done to turn the situation around, okay? Or at least they're going to try to. All right, and they're going to decide. And I think that whatever decision, like if you're in a situation, and we'll see what the cards play out, but say you're in a situation where the relationship has been struggling. Sometimes the person making the decision to walk away, right, actually frees you guys up. All right, it frees you guys up to explore options that are better for you. So it's not necessarily always a bad thing when a relationship comes to an end. Okay, so for you, we've got meditation and we've got forbidden. So Aquarius, I'm picking up a bit of energy. For some of you, there may be someone else in the picture for you. Okay, something here is forbidden. Something here, you're meditating on something. You've got some sort of decision that you need to make also. So first, let's check out card 25. This is meditation, okay? And this card says, be still and listen to the sounds of the pulsing energy as the life force inherent in all things sings a gentle song to your sweet ears. In the darkest inky black night, make my magic and weave it into the world. This is a time for non-action. Do nothing and find quiet within your heart and wait. All will be revealed when the time is right. Now is the time for quiet contemplation. You won't miss anything if you stay quiet. Be still and know that I, Nyx, goddess of night, am always with you as you discover your magic in silence. So, really, you just need to sit back and watch, Aquarius, okay? Just listen to your intuition. For those of you who do not meditate, maybe try to meditate, okay? Don't try to force it, but just try to make some quiet time for yourself every day, okay? Every day, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, before bed, in the shower, wherever you can find some time to just think about nothing. Just listen to listen to yourself. Let your thoughts quiet and feel what your intuition, what your higher self is trying to guide you towards, what it's telling you. All right. Card number 18, forbidden. Okay, I am sending you this warning. You're about to enter into a situation that will not be easy and could cause you or others pain. Not all doorways are meant to be opened. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed and not all desires are realized. Right now, I'm saying no to you. The symbol for forbidden also reminds you that although you may feel pain when someone rejects you, this is one of my ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ears to stay away. It is for the best, even if you don't believe it right now. This is a symbol to move on and choose another path. So, for those of you who have been tempted elsewhere outside of this connection, you're being guided to basically not go there. Okay, you don't want to go there. But for those of you in this connection, like I said, for some of you may have a situation where you're going to have to make a decision about whether this is the right path for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get into the tarot cards. Oh no, actually, I'm pulling a Romance Angel Oracle for the both of you, for the joints, for the energy of the relationship. Okay, let's see what the energy of this relationship is. All right, so that's one of my, this year I feel like rejection is your protection has been like the theme, right? It's the going catchphrase for me. I'm hearing that everywhere. All right, so can I get a card for the main energy for this relationship reading for my Aquarius? Can I get one card for the main energies for this Aquarius reading? One card, just one. All right, I'll pull it. Usually these fly out. So, Aquarius, what's going on here? Is this the forbidden relationship that you are interested in? Let's see. Maybe this is just not the right time for you to pursue this situation. All right, you guys have getting to know each other. Under that, you have healing family issues, okay? So, getting to know each other, okay? And, this can apply to older relationships because sometimes we get into relationships and we get swept up in the feelings, okay? Feelings. But, we don't really necessarily take the time to really get to know our partner. So some of you may at that place, ooh, Seven of Swords trying to pop out here. You may be at that place where, you're like, you know what, we've missed some things. Maybe we missed some steps along the way. So let's double back now and let's really take the time to get to know each other and understand each other. All right, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, the bond deepens. Main energy for this situation is the Two of Pentacles. So again, there's some decisions to be made here on both sides, okay? All right, the next card I pull is going to represent the energy of what this other person is thinking. We've got the Page of Cups, okay? So I really am feeling a newer situation here. This is a newer, if this resonates with you, it does. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, but this is a newer situation. This person also, what they're feeling is judgment in reverse. So for some of you, this other person is either in denial about this situation in some sort of way or not ready to make a decision yet, even though you guys need to make a decision. All right, we've also got the Ten of Pentacles. So this person is showing you that they're very stable. They're showing you that they're very grounded. For some of you, this person wants marriage with you. All right, what you're showing is the Queen of Cups. All right, so you're showing that you are emotionally balanced, okay? So there's a sense of stability in this situation where you guys are presenting very attractive qualities to each other, okay? And I think it's qualities that both of you like. Like you're showing emotional stability and, compassion and things like that and opening up emotionally, which is attractive to this person, where I feel like their stability and their groundedness is attractive to you, okay? What is it that you're feeling? Can I get one card for what is Aquarius feeling? One card, please. If you don't come, I will come and get you. Can I get one card? What is Aquarius feeling? Okay, we've got the Four of Cups in the reverse, okay? So for some of you, you're actually gonna this may be a situation that you took for granted in the past, or this person makes you feel like this person doesn't take you for granted. I feel like for some of you, this may be a newer connection, or this may be, like I said, this outside connection, okay? For those of you who are in a relationship, this may be the other person if you're in a third party, all right? Where you feel like you get certain things that you have been missing, or certain things that you're looking for from this other person. But what I'm picking up on is, if you are doing this, you need to decide if you're going to do this or if you're going to be in your old relationship. What you're thinking is the Four of Pentacles, okay? So you are thinking about security. You are maybe even a bit afraid to make a decision here, all right? You're just kind of enjoying things, where this other person, I think they know a decision needs to be made, but right now neither one of you wants to make it. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's pull some clarifiers here. It's like, this is, to me, with the Page of Cups here, it's like either it's the very early stages of a situation, of a relationship, or you got the King of Pentacles, or this is a renewal. For those of you, like I said, if you've been going through a rough patch in a situation, it's like you're starting all over again, okay? Getting to know each other, trying to figure out how to fall in love with each other again, and so, one person is presenting the stability and focusing on the foundation. Another person, what you were missing before, which you're trying to show this other person. Oh my God, the Page of Cups clarified for the Page of Cups. Some of you, this person could be a water sign, okay? But for other you, this person is smitten with you. But this person knows that this is the very early stages. They know that you guys are just basically skimming the surface right now. All right, so let me get a card to go ahead and clarify what this other person is feeling. Can we clarify the Judgment card? 9 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is a situation where emotionally you guys really are on the same page, okay? There's some sort of emotional connection here, definitely. And so if this is going to work, I feel like this other person knows that there needs to be some stability here. Where Aquarius, I think you're enjoying the emotional connection because maybe in your previous or your main relationship, you're not getting that kind of affection, okay? And so you guys are dancing around the fact that it's like, okay, however long this has been happening, it's time to, what are these that just fell out? Yeah, 7 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles again, all right? So for some of Aquarius, you may be holding on to either another situation while exploring this situation, And this is not something that you can do forever, for those of you who this resonates with, who that part of it resonates with. All right, so let's go ahead. Can I clarify? Where are you going? Can I clarify the 10 of Pentacles? Okay, what is this other person showing? Page of Wands. All right, so they're being very, I think, open with you as far as communication, or some point this month, this person is going to let you know how they feel in some way, okay? So even though they're in denial, I think for some of you, this person, they're in denial about how much they like you or how much they love you, for some of you, okay? World card was trying to jump out. So some of my Aquarius, you may be trying to close another chapter. We've got Justice, okay? So, all right, let me go ahead. Let me just pull these last 2 cards. 2 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, decision. You guys need to make a decision, but it's like, who's going to be the one? And it looks like you, Aquarius. It looks like you're finally going to either try to find some type of a compromise. Here goes the World card. Yeah, okay. So, some of you, Aquarius, okay, some of you are either in a relationship with an Aquarius who may be in another relationship that they are, either letting go of or needs to come to an end. They're coming to an end in a certain chapter in their life. And so this relationship is very attractive to them because it's emotionally satisfying. Okay? And so because they feel more gratified in the situation, it's enabling them to be open and honest with you. I feel like they're really communicating to you how they feel, or they will soon. Okay, and so for this is for the cross watchers. For my Aquarius, for those of you who are in a long-term relationship with someone else, you have met someone, and as you're getting to know this person, you're really having to make a decision, because for some of you, this person is representing this relationship represents that that stable foundation that you're actually wanting, whether that's lacking in your previous situation, or whether your previous situation was just already ending and you realize that this situation is also. But for whatever reason, with the oracle cards, you've been guided that it's not quite time to go in this direction. Hold on, guys. Okay, so like I was saying, for some of you, it's not time to, how do I say, it's time, not to say it's not time, it's time to make a decision about which way you're going to go. It's not time to continue to explore a situation if you're already attached to another situation. That's why the forbidden card came up, because you are attracted to the situation that, quote unquote, is forbidden right now. Whether the other situation has come to an end, if it, some of you, you may be clinging to this new situation because you feel like this is everything that you want here in this situation. But unless you handle what you need to take care of previously, and I know this is only going to resonate for certain people, um but yeah, you need to complete the cycle. You need to complete whatever cycle that you're going through before you jump into this new cycle, if this is going to survive, if this is going to work. Okay, now for those of you who are like, what third party, what are you talking about? There's no third party situation. Okay, you're still in a situation where you're working on the commitment. Okay, there's a decision here. Are you going to commit to the situation, or are you going to stay committed to the situation? So, for those of you who have been through a rough patch in your relationship, okay, no matter the duration of it, it's time to decide, okay, are we going to stay and make this work and continue the foundation, which is what this other person wants to do? Or are you going to decide that you're going to let go of the situation that you're completed? But I don't think you're done. I don't think this is the end of this relationship. I just think it was the end of the chapter that you guys have just gone through. It was the end of an old phase. So now you're getting to know each other, who you are right now today, based off all the changes that you've gone through together, all the things that you need. And now it's time to learn how to balance, with this Two of Pentacles, this situation. You guys are going to try to find balance and a more stable and committed situation than you had before. Okay, so for some of you, this is a rekindling of your relationship. You guys are starting over on a new foot, on a better foot, on something much stronger than you had before. All right, so I know those were a few different scenarios, but yeah, that's your reading, Aquarius, your relationship reading. If you would like to get deeper into this particular reading, or want something that's more suited to your personal situation, go ahead and contact me. Okay, let me know in the comments, did this resonate? What's going on with you? Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss other content. And make sure you check out the love reading and the intimacy reading as well. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Aquarius.